What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you live again through the power of the internet. And we're in nature. Man, I just need to walk more. And knowing that you guys watch these walking videos gives me an excuse to do it. So we don't walk a lot, but it's nice to do it when we do it. And today, longtime viewers who watch me walk, you're gonna recognize this. That's Lake Weddington, not too far from my house. Brought her out here one time last year, I think.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. The wee little Sammy is with us. And today, he is marking his territory everywhere he goes. But little does he know that he actually ran out of pee 30 seconds in. But he keeps lifting that leg. Okay, so the last time I did this, Leo was not with us. And y'all raised hell. You're like, Leo. Once again, Leo, not a good off-leash dog. However, I took him through the neighborhood about midnight a couple of nights ago, off-leash. And you know what? He did pretty good. But then there's the people who are like, well, Sammy shouldn't be off-leash either. Look, man, I have a dog trainer friend. He'll tell you it's okay to have your dog off-leash sometimes in some areas, not all the time and not in every area. But who's going to run him over here? That's the lake. If you look off in the distance, you'll see somebody on a boat. I haven't been on a boat in a long time, mostly because I would sink it. But I do remember when I first moved here, there was like a public beach where you could swim here. And I really wish it was still open. I would love to finally swim in this lake. I don't think I did it back in the day. At least I have no memory of it. There's at least one lake you can swim in. I did it last year, or maybe the year before. I can't remember exactly. I did it on the channel. I'll swim at a public lake at some point, again for you, and get a leech on my dong. Oh, that's good. Here's another thing you guys need to know. Desi is a nature girl. She's a hippie, okay? You probably know that because she smokes her medicinal marijuana at night, every night. But here's the thing. She needs a little bit of nature. A little bit of that. I've not been giving her enough of that. Do you trust this dog? Should I trust this dog? Sammy does. Oh, look at that. Ooh. That's a bad idea. Sammy left. Sorry, Sammy. Oh, hi. You're actually okay. You got this. Yeah, that is not the cleanest water for sure, but yeah, I feel like we should be seeing frogs with this many lily pads. We should be seeing a frog. Let me know. You guys scour this frame by frame until you find a frog. Sammy?
Next time I'm bringing a bag so I can help pick up some of this trash.
Oh, that'd be really nice.
That'd be really nice.
I mean, I've got grabbers and stuff, right? That, we'll make it. Oh, fish are hopping. It's a puppy on a bridge. It's a puppy on a bridge. He's a puppy on a bridge.
Very cute puppy.
Good job. So you guys may not remember this, but I think it was 2 years ago that I passed 400 pounds. And I made a video here saying that I passed 400 pounds. Well, I got all the way back up to 420. And then almost exactly a week ago, I made a bet with Keemstar that I could lose 20 pounds in 2 weeks. I don't know if I'm gonna reach the goal. I'm trying really hard, but you know where I am right now? 409 as of today. 10 pounds in about 9 days. So is it possible that I could lose a full 20? Maybe. Sammy's gonna make a friend today.
He's trying to make me friend.
He's like, that I'm going home with that hiker.
He's so curious. He's like, where is this guy going?
Hello, sir.
Hello, I'm going to be your friend for a little bit until I realize my parents are all the way up there.
Anyways, the plan is when I get under 400 again, and I collect that 500 from Keemstar, or whatever, 500, 200, I forget what it is. But anyway, I'm coming back here, and I'll film a video, and we're going to make it rain. Just kidding, I'm going to pay rent with it, or pay mortgage. See, the point that I'm making is, I'm walking more, so Keemstar will pay me. The Samuel, in his natural habitat, begins to sniff at all of the leaves. And when he finds one that needs a dousing, he raises his legs to urinate. Little does he know that he is being watched, stalked, by the mommy and daddy. Look at those flowers, by the way. Those are gorgeous. You were just saying you want to fish out here?
Yeah.
Baby, you cried when I had to kill a mouse.
Okay, we don't have to kill it though. We can like fish, catch it, and release it.
And we're not going to eat it. You got a fat guy with a fishing line in his hand. Catch a fish, you think I ain't going to kill and eat it?
No.
And you're going to cry your eyes out. Sammy is over there near the hiker making friends. I'm giving him space, but I'm keeping an eye on him. Yeah, let's see if the Samuel makes a friend this day. All right, found a table. At the end of the campground here, about a quarter away around this lake now.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I've been told that there's a trail that goes all the way around this lake. And I will never know. That is too much walking for me. It is a
never say never.
I'd rather swim across it.
Oh my goodness.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Tell me if it's this way for any of y'all. This ground is uneven and a little bit marshy. Oh, even she was sinking in. That's how soft this ground is. When you are walking on uneven ground or soft ground, is it harder for you? Because as a fat person, it's like a death sentence, man. This marshy, wet ground, it's basically a quicksand for me. I leave Bigfoot-style footprints in this shit. I can barely get my feet out of it. I almost died.
Yeah, it's really wet and like swampy because it's been raining a lot lately.
Yeah.
So.
Title of this video, I almost died. Bigfoot got me. That's if it was a kid behind a camera
This
video.
does look like a Bigfoot
Right?
out here. It does.
Now, if you saw the last vlog, me and Desi were talking about the ghost that lives in our bathroom.
Yeah.
We'll need a full dedicated video about it, I think.
We will.
And I actually do think I'm going to ask Mike about ghost hunting equipment to see if we can find something that allows us to like pick something up. But she's seen stuff. She's heard stuff. I've seen stuff as far back as 2018. I don't know who haunts that place. I don't know why. But to the ghost that hangs out at my place, why wouldn't you rather hang out here? This is way cooler, dude. There's people to scare sometimes, right? There's fishes to look at. There's flowers. Sammy comes by and poops all the time.
And Snoot.
Get the fuck out of my house and come here and watch Sammy snoot here. More importantly, let me sleep. I'm sick of this shit. Desi, I know we've been sick for like a week.
Yeah.
Or 2 weeks or however long.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, I don't know how to tell you this. I think you just have allergies. I just think you're allergic to the outside. You're going to start taking the Claritin. Every time, even when you're back home, you would come in from the fields and you would be snotting and blowing your nose. And you're like, I don't know why I can't breathe all the time. Because, bitch, you got allergies. Did you ever get tested?
Yeah.
Are you not allergic to pollen?
No. I did take medication for allergies.
Then why aren't you taking it now?
Well, I can.
Take me out to the lake. I want to be in the lake. Take your damn medicine.
Okay.
Watch this, though. At least you ate your multivitamin today, right?
No.
At least you had your calcium before bed last night, right?
No.
I ain't the boss of her. Clearly. I sent Sammy and the girl down the hall, down the road there a little bit. Because once again, I'm not as mobile as they are. And if Sammy can get some extra exploration, I'm all for it. One day I probably will ask that girl to marry me. And hopefully she won't see this. I think about a lot of different ways to do it. But right now, it's probably a year away still too, right? But I think nature's got to be part of it. I wanted her family involved, and they probably still will be. But it's got to be nature or something. Like maybe if I keep getting the money up and the Log Cow podcast keeps doing well, maybe I rent a cabin in the woods and we do it there with her family and friends and my friends. And I don't know. I think nature's got to be part of it because that bitch is a hippie. I mean, like such a hippie that she wants to keep chickens in our backyard and grow plants. And we're going to grow cucumbers and tomatoes this year. So I'm married a little hippie girl. Well, I mean, I will. I probably will. I know it makes people so mad, but it's happening. Give me another year. I'm going to propose, and in 2 years, y'all be watching the wedding right here on this channel. Just moved again. And I just checked my health app, and we've done less than a mile. We're getting close to it. It'll be a mile by the time we get to the car. And I shouldn't be this out of breath, especially after getting sat down and stuff. Boy, I let my health go to shit. Apparently so did Sammy. He's over there coughing. Anyway, point that I'm making is I need to walk more. I used to be able to walk this whole place without having to sit down. And now I'm sitting down twice, 3 times during the damn thing. But we're on our way, I guess. And I got a good reason to do it for. 2 good reasons, I think. Maybe a hell of a lot more than that. So, we'll see. Well, we'll see. I've said it a million times. Maybe this time it sticks. You know, they say it's 30 minutes a day of light walking. And this is heavy walking for my fat ass. Any walking has been. Say 30 minutes of walking every day is enough to help treat and even reverse diabetes. And God knows what else it does. But I will tell you, ever since I mowed my lawn and got moving again, even if it's only every few days, and I'm walking across the Sunstable Bridge again, but I do feel better, and I am starting to want to do it more. And they say that if you're in the cycle of not moving, and I was for a really long time, if you're in the cycle of not moving and not exercising, it's really hard to get out of it. And once you get out of it, it takes a few tries, a couple weeks, but I think it makes a difference. At least I feel like it does. What were you saying just a second ago, crazy bird lady? You heard what?
I heard like wild guineas out in the forest.
Like guinea pigs, guinea birds.
Guinea birds.
And then you just saw crane. I would not even noticed that if you weren't watching.
Yeah.
Why are you so crazy for birds? And apparently you're a fish murderer.
I'm not a fish murderer.
Are you ready, little Mr. Mole Rat?
You rooting and snooting?
He's been rooting and snooting and tooting, and at some point, I think, in the woods, he was pooping.
Oh yeah, he definitely was pooping.
Good job with the poops. Oh my gosh, you almost got him murdered.
He did, like Stick was attacking him.
Oh my God, I've never been able to get Sammy to go down to the water like that. But she did. He is not a water dog, he hates water. I am so impressed. Yeah, she's a farm girl. True and true. He's like, Dad, I ain't going in there. I know you got ice water for me in the car. I want to drink that. All right, there it is. I've been sitting there waiting. I'm about 2 minutes away from sunset. I was hoping to get more pink and purpley out there, but this is what's going to do. But I think it's pretty. And you know what? I'm just going to let nature talk for a couple minutes, and maybe I'll put that at the end of the video. We'll see.